Welcome to Informed Tourist, where we uncover the real stories behind the world's most beloved destinations. I'm Curtis, your traveling guru, and I'm here to guide you through the wonders and the challenges of global travel. Have you ever dreamed of the perfect destination, only to find it overrun by crowds, the magic lost in a sea of selfie sticks and endless lines? Today we're diving into the dark side of travel, overtourism. Overtourism happens when too many visitors flood a place, overwhelming its resources, damaging the environment, and putting immense pressure on local communities. It can even erase the very culture that made the place special in the first place. We travel in search of authenticity, but sometimes our collective presence destroys what we came to experience. Picture a line of tourists stretching for miles through ancient streets, or crowds trampling through fragile natural ecosystems that took centuries to form. In this episode, we'll explore 4 iconic destinations, each suffering in its own unique way. From Venice's sinking canals, choked with gondolas and tourists, to the summit of Everest, where climbers now queue for a photo, we'll reveal the true cost of wanderlust and unchecked tourism. This isn't about blaming travelers, it's about understanding the impact we have and discovering smarter, more responsible ways to explore the world. So, buckle up. This isn't your typical travel guide, it's a wake-up call for all of us. We're going beyond glossy brochures and Instagram-perfect snapshots. Our mission is to become more informed tourists, making choices that protect the places we love. This journey will be dramatic, eye-opening, and might just change how you plan your next trip. We'll peel back the layers to see what really lies beneath the surface of paradise. Are you ready to discover the truth? The world is waiting for us to explore, but some places are crying out for help. It's time we listened and learned how to travel with care and respect. Overtourism is a paradox. We seek beauty, but risk destroying it in the process. We'll face the crowds, witness the consequences, and learn how to be part of the solution, not the problem. Our journey begins now. We'll visit places you know, but reveal the hidden issues you might never have noticed. Until now. By the end, I'll share 3 incredible lesser-known destinations that will blow your mind and offer a more sustainable way to satisfy your wanderlust. Let's pull back the curtain on overtourism together. We're not just travelers. We're part of a global story, and our choices matter. Let's make sure it's one worth telling. Ready? The adventure starts here, and it's up to us to write the next chapter. Let's discover how to love a place without loving it to death. Onward to a more mindful way of exploring our world. Our first stop, Venice, Italy. A city floating on water, now drowning in crowds. Once a marvel of human ingenuity, Venice has always enchanted visitors with its winding canals, romantic bridges, and timeless beauty. But today, the city faces a new kind of flood, one made not of water, but of people. Before the pandemic, Venice saw up to 30 million visitors a year, 80,000 a day, in a city of just 50,000 residents. That means on any given day, tourists outnumber locals by more than 1.5 times, transforming daily life for those who call Venice home. The city's narrow alleys become human traffic jams, and St. Mark's Square is often packed shoulder to shoulder. Navigating the city can feel like wading through a sea of selfie sticks and rolling suitcases, with little room left for the rhythms of local life. The romance of a gondola ride, sometimes lost in a sea of boats, gondoliers now steer through traffic jams on the water, their songs drowned out by the noise of the crowd and the hum of engines. Massive cruise ships once created waves that eroded ancient foundations and polluted the lagoon. These floating giants towered over the city's skyline, bringing thousands of visitors at once and leaving a trail of environmental damage. Even with big ships now banned, the damage lingers: polluted water, strained infrastructure, and a city bursting at the seams. The delicate balance between preservation and progress is under constant threat. Culturally, Venice risks becoming a theme park. Locals are priced out, homes become short-term rentals, and authentic shops are replaced by souvenir stands. The city's unique traditions and crafts are fading, replaced by mass-produced trinkets. One Venetian told me, "This place is no longer for us. It's a museum where we are the exhibits." For many, the sense of belonging is slipping away, replaced by a feeling of being on display. Venice is fighting back. Tourist taxes, booking systems, and bold steps to balance visitors and heritage. The city is experimenting with new policies to protect its soul and ensure a future for its residents. The city is a warning sign: what happens when a place becomes a product, not a home. When the needs of visitors outweigh those of the people who live there, the very essence of the city is at risk. Venice is in a fight for its soul. Locals rally to preserve their heritage, but the struggle is ongoing, and the outcome uncertain. Behind every beautiful photo is a community struggling to survive. The postcard-perfect scenes hide the daily challenges faced by those who keep Venice alive. The floating city's future depends on finding balance. Only by respecting both its history and its people can Venice hope to thrive for generations to come. Will Venice remain a living city or become a relic? The answer will shape not just Venice, but the fate of other beloved destinations worldwide. The answer affects us all. As travelers, we have a role to play in protecting the places we love, ensuring they remain vibrant and authentic. Overtourism isn't just a local problem, it's a global one. From Barcelona to Bali, cities everywhere are grappling with the same challenges. Let's learn from Venice before it's too late. The choices we make today will determine whether these magical places endure or fade into memory. Next, Amsterdam, the city of canals, bikes, and artistic freedom. For centuries, its picturesque waterways and open-minded spirit have drawn dreamers, artists, and travelers from around the world. But in recent years, its laid-back vibe has attracted a flood of party tourism, clashing with daily life and overwhelming the city's narrow streets. The historic center now feels more like a non-stop festival than a neighborhood, especially after dark, as crowds spill out of bars and clubs. Locals face constant noise, overflowing litter, and rising rents as tourist shops and short-term rentals push out essential services and long-time residents. Amsterdam is slowly losing its unique character, one waffle shop and souvenir stand at a time, as authentic local businesses disappear. The city is fighting back, banning new tourist shops, cracking down on illegal rentals, and launching bold campaigns to discourage disruptive visitors and protect its neighborhoods. The goal? To shift from simply attracting more tourists to welcoming better tourists, those who respect the city's history, culture, and the people who call it home. It's a struggle for identity. Will Amsterdam remain a historic capital, or become an adult Disneyland, catering only to visitors' whims? The answer to that question will shape Amsterdam's future for generations to come. The battle for the city's heart is on, with residents and leaders determined to reclaim their home. Will Amsterdam remain a vibrant place to live, or will it become just another stop on the tourist trail? The city's fate hangs in the balance. Now, to Bali, paradise under pressure. Bali's beauty draws millions, but the island's infrastructure is buckling. Traffic jams, water shortages, and plastic pollution threaten both environment and culture. Rice paddies dry up as resorts demand more water. Beaches are buried in plastic waste. Rapid development erodes coastlines and authenticity. Sacred ceremonies become photo ops, and traditional villages morph for tourists. Yet, hope remains. Locals lead beach cleanups, promote eco-friendly stays, and fight to preserve culture. The government's tourist levy funds preservation, but Bali stands at a crossroads. Will it become a model for sustainable tourism, or lose its soul? The answer depends on conscious choices from both visitors and locals. Bali's future is in our hands. Paradise can be saved, but only if we act. The island of the gods is fighting for its spirit. Our final stop, Mount Everest, the roof of the world, now a symbol of overcrowding. Hundreds of climbers queue in the death zone, risking frostbite and exhaustion for a shot at the summit. Inexperienced climbers and commercial expeditions have turned Everest into a perilous traffic jam. The mountain is littered with trash, oxygen canisters, tents, even human waste, polluting glaciers that millions depend on. For the Sherpa people, Everest is sacred, but it's being treated with disrespect. Clean up efforts and new rules help, but the challenge is massive. Should some places be off limits, or can we find a way to explore without destroying? Everest forces us to rethink adventure and responsibility. The world's highest peak is a warning. Even the wildest places aren't immune to overtourism. What will we choose? Conquest or conservation? We've seen overtourism's impact: crowded streets, lost culture, and environmental harm. Tourism brings money, but often profits flow to international chains, not local communities. Locals bear the costs, while outsiders reap the rewards. For travelers, the magic fades when iconic sites become crowded checklists. We chase unique experiences but find the same crowds everywhere. Social media and bucket lists push us to the same places, ignoring thousands of hidden gems. The solution isn't to stop traveling, it's to travel smarter. Seek out lesser-known destinations, support local businesses, respect the places you visit. The world is vast. Let's explore it more consciously. Travel can be a force for good, if we choose wisely. Let's make every journey count. The answer isn't to stop exploring, it's to change how we explore. Choose less crowded destinations and travel in the off-season. Stay in locally owned hotels, eat at family-run restaurants, and hire local guides. Every dollar spent locally supports the community. Travel light. Avoid single-use plastics and respect the environment. Stay on marked trails, don't touch fragile sites, and never buy souvenirs made from endangered species. Support policies like tourist taxes and booking systems. They protect the places we love. Responsible travel means leaving places better than we found them. We're guests, let's act like it. By making conscious choices, we can help preserve the world's wonders. The future of travel depends on us. Let's be part of the solution, not the problem. Explore with respect, curiosity, and care. The world is too beautiful to lose. Travel well, and travel wisely. Ready for the reward? Here are 3 hidden gems that offer the magic of famous places, without the crowds. Love Venice? Visit Treviso, Italy, a medieval city with charming canals, quiet streets, and authentic Italian life. Craving Amsterdam's vibe? Try Ghent, Belgium. Canals, castles, and vibrant culture, minus the party chaos. Dreaming of Bali? Head to Siquijor, Philippines. Pristine beaches, waterfalls, and a mystical, eco-friendly spirit. These places offer real connection, beauty, and adventure. Step off the beaten path and discover something new. The world is full of wonders, beyond the usual bucket list. Travel differently, and you'll be rewarded. These hidden gems are waiting for you. Go find your own. Treviso, Ghent, Siquijor. 3 proof points that adventure doesn't require crowds. Our journey showed how unchecked travel can harm, but also how mindful choices can help. The future of travel is about seeing places differently, seeking connection, not just consumption. The real magic happens when you step off the beaten path and open yourself to new experiences. As informed tourists, we have a responsibility to protect the places we visit. By supporting local economies and respecting cultures, we can keep the world's wonders alive. The power is in our hands. Thank you for joining me on this journey. I hope you're inspired to travel better. Share your own hidden gems in the comments. Let's build a community of conscious explorers. This is Curtis, your traveling guru. Keep exploring, keep learning, and travel well.